Welcome to the 45th video in the series, Foundations of Communist Organization. Today we'll be going over the 1960 piece by Che Guevara on revolutionary medicine, which I've subtitled, Party as Future Society's Microcosm Through Revolutionary Praxis. Revolutionary action requires the conditions to take revolutionary action, and the mobilization of everyone using arms and practicing militant unity. The use of these will reinforce their understood need, because the struggle's true character will be made clear through the act of struggle. However, while the revolution requires the whole, the revolutionary individual is the fundamental part of the organization. Those in the revolutionary unity are not standardized, with will and initiative limited by the collective. There must instead be room for the individual to go out and take action, and in and through the organization, liberate the individual's independent talent. Individualism, in terms of the workers' organization, is definitionally the efficient utilization of the whole individual for the benefit of the whole, and this break with liberal individualism requires a new way of thinking, of education. Hence, the requirement for revolutionary pedagogy, which produces internal changes and allows the workers to witness external changes. This education is carried out through praxis, wherein revolutionary duties towards society are performed. Therefore, it is in the act of doing that one attains revolutionary consciousness and a full development as an individual in and through society, and in and through the party, which acts as a microcosm of the future society. This praxis is key to beginning the education of the people, including those who are not in the party. When revolutionary energies are developing as a result of actions taken, the people will witness it and start becoming agitated and empowered. Therefore, the work of revolutionary individuals is to go to the people, find out their class problems and thereby all problems, and bring them into the collective movement by taking action and thereby educating them, showing them that the greatest preventative medicine towards oppression and exploitation is to overthrow your oppressors and exploiters. While among the people, we should seek their wisdom, even if we disagree with it, and not be patronizing, instead approaching them as learners and peers with inquiring minds and humility. Through learning from the masses, we will improve our own understanding of how to address them and develop our own social and philosophical concepts. We must be teachers who teach, but also politicians who propagandize, taking the first act of organizing, which is to demonstrate that we are going to learn with the people through praxis as peers, not as superiors, neither above or below them, but alongside them. By using the weapon of solidarity, while knowing ourselves and the enemy, we need only determine what steps to take to achieve victory through that knowledge. Understanding what steps to take is an individual matter, which is learned through experience and dedication to the proletariat, and the best way of learning and teaching is by doing, not telling. And that is my summary of Che Guevara's on revolutionary medicine. If you'd like to go over the quotations I derived the summary from, feel free to go to the description below where you'll find a link to this Google document and also a link to the United Marxist Pact Discord server. If you would like to discuss this or any other texts we've gone through, we would love to have you. Tomorrow we will be going over the 1961 piece by Kamat, Origin and Function of the Party Form. This piece, Kamat kind of loses his mind shortly after this piece in like the 1970s, and he ended up writing a postface to this piece that he wrote, and yeah, he lost his mind. So I still do my best to more or less salvage it. And there is good information in there, but just so you know, don't read the rest of Kamat. Anything after the 70s is anarcho-primitivist type weird stuff. That being said, thank you for joining me for today's topical summary, and I hope to see you then.